Is this?
Peraí, tô gravando.
Cavemen, and in LA Nights it was kind of like these cavemen just got unfrozen like a few minutes ago, and they happened to learn how to play instruments in a couple more minutes, and then they just went and put it all on the line, just like Encino Man did.
My name is Lee, and in LA Nights I'm Eric Castle.
John Shanky, Johnny Two Eyes, the Virgin.
My real name is Mike Ray. My name in LA Nights was Ray Dreamer.
I saw him do a really intense live act at the Greg Shop.
They look so disgusting.
Like, just normal people became just musicians one night at the stage.
The LA Nights photo shoot was very interesting. It took place in Andrew's bathroom, and we all stood in the tub wearing these nasty fur coats.
There's blood, there's beasts.
And then when I found out I had to wear those same wet furs for the performance, I was like, oh my god. And I put them on, and they were so foul that all I could possibly do was drench it in more wetness, more water and more fake blood, and get up there and just go for it.
He just kept dousing us with all this water and blood, and everything was getting smelly and wet, but it ended up looking really fabulous. It was a long day.
The way the photos come off, it's like the atmosphere of the photo shoot was way different than the way the final product looked, because the actual photo shoot was pretty, all the members of LA Nights were kind of pissed off and not really into being soaking wet in fur, and Andrew was a little demanding at the shoot, so it definitely like wasn't that much fun, but afterwards it's like I'm glad it's over. But in the photos it looks like these people are really into being beasts and being wet and bloody.
Lee looks a lot like Christ. Got really beady and has eyes too.
Yeah. Really warm, really warm eyes. He's up there on stage and feels like Jesus. I listened to Nirvana for years before I ever really listened to anything else.
He evangelized Nirvana, you know.
Mike Ray was more himself in LA Nights than anyone else.
I catch Mike Ray like staring at his hangnail on his finger sometimes.
Well, I myself am kind of a dreamer, so it's just really wet. I think of Ray Dreamer as kind of a superhero, like a really serious superhero.
John was like saying like something so funny.
He freaks out, but at the same time he adapts.
He acted like, yeah, like he's like really star or like, you know, like a real musician.
We all had pizza and drank, and then I threw up in the corner to the point where like the next day I woke up filthy and bruised and cut up, but it was worth it because I was LA Nights for that one night. Is it on?
Yeah.
Alright, this poster is a DeLorean motor car. Wings up style. Straight out of Back to the Future, part 1, 2, and 3. Because this car was straight out of the 80s. I remember seeing Back to the Future as a kid and wanting this car so badly. And now the cars aren't even made anymore, but I still want one real bad. So my friend totally hooked me up with this poster. So that every day when I woke up in my bed, I could roll over and look at this DeLorean and dream the impossible dream.
Oh my god.
It's so bright. Makes me feel silly. That way. I stay busy and I like my classes, but these lights are bright. I like Case Western because I can take the classes I like to take. I don't have to stay in one specific school. I can mix and take classes all over the place. No, I don't take classes at CIA, but I do take classes at CIM. Institute of Music.